Hello everyone, I am here with Moo from Team Complexity. Good old Moo. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
All right, good. You and me go way back, man. I remember Archon days, right?
Ooh. ESL New York.
That is correct. Why don't you tell me about life from that Moo to now Moo? Current Moo.
This Moo gets paid.
Is that the big difference? I mean, you've grown a lot, as not only as a player, but I believe as a person. What's it like being a champion? It's number 2.
Not a champion.
You're close enough. You're NA's champion.
Close to a champion.
You're close to a champion.
It feels good.
All right, good. There it is.
I feel accomplished because we went into TI with low expectations, to be honest. And then we kind of stormed through group stage. No one expected that, and then somehow just made it far enough.
What's it like being a role model for people?
I don't think I'm a role model. Like the reason NA is salty is like this bad stigma around it. Like everyone kind of like, you read like all these comments about how you're bad and you're mean and stuff. And they only really see you like interact with your stream after you've played these 4 games that someone's fed every game. And like then you just kind of lose your mind.
Yeah.
They don't really see you as a person. They see you as your in-game Dota personality. When you're Complexity Gaming. You have a different thought when you think of EG and Complexity Gaming. We watched the broadcasts and everyone thought like we had like a 5% chance to win, which I think is ridiculously low for any team in the tournament to win against another team. I don't know, it feels good that we won, but it feels bad that people think of us so lowly like that. And we're here and like we're not new players. We're all experienced. Like even Cancel has been on a professional team before, like Kaipi. And as many people might not consider that a professional team, it still is.
Sure.
Like I don't know.
No, I mean that's a really interesting and good point. I mean, just because you guys won of an upset, the fact that people thought that it was going to be a giant upset, kind of not feel so good, right? I mean, how do you get rid of that though?
It's just win. you don't think about it and you just win. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what the public thinks of you. It's what you think of yourselves and how you interact with each other, and if you can keep a positive mentality. So
what do you feel about Complexity? I know you guys are tight, right? You guys are like buddies over there.
Yeah, we like to consider ourselves the frat team.
The frat team.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a definition. Why is it the frat team?
Let's just say if our walls were not as thick as they were, we'd have some noise complaints.
Okay. Just because of how rowdy you get, or what?
Yeah.
So do you hang out a lot when you're not in games? Are you all very friendly with each other? Or is yeah.
We spend most of our time in our practice room, just hanging out, playing games together, just Dota together. We have some casual beers and stuff like that.
One thing about Complexity is you guys seem to have a great support staff. You got guys like Chef Josh, you got guys like Beef. Tell me a little about those guys and the impact that they have on what you guys do.
I think it's really important. They make sure that we don't kill each other when we're mad.
That's good.
Like we do get upset. When we lost the first game of both series to EG, we were pretty upset with each other and ourselves, and they made sure to come in and calm everyone down and made sure like we stay focused and go on to the next game and focus on what we need to learn instead of killing each other. Chef Josh lives with us, he's here with us. Beef lives very close, like 5 minutes away, and comes to almost every event that he can. Just supports us in our everyday life. Cool.
All right, I want to know a kind of a deep question, a little serious one. But what is being here at the Boston Major, what is playing Dota, what is all this to you? Why do you do it? I mean, it's a lot of work. You know, play all day, you live with a bunch of guys. I mean, why? Why put in all this effort?
It's fun. Like, I couldn't imagine my life not doing this. I think I'd be pretty upset with myself. Before I started playing, I was just started college and living an pretty average life. Part-time job, going to college, just did homework, slept, you know. Then I just one day just gave it up in the semester. I was like, I really don't like this. I'm really upset. I'm not happy in my life. And I tried it, went to ESL New York, and I like that. You know, I didn't win any games, but going there and experiencing what it's like to be in esports and all this stuff, and then going to a major, even though it was a Shanghai major, it was good.
Still a major.
It was amazing. Like just seeing all the personalities every day. They all are really friendly. They all support the pros. They all know how hard we work. I know how hard all the personalities work. You, especially.
Oh, thank you. Wow. All right. I was going to ask other questions, but I mean, that was just a beautiful end. So maybe we should just end it here, man. You guys are going in against some heavy opposition. However, it seems like you definitely have what it takes to make this tournament your own. What are your plans going forward? How can we continue to see Complexity grow?
It's pretty much don't let the victory go to our head. Like we beat EG, and then I'd say we got pretty cocky going in against LGD.
Yeah, granted.
Didn't prepare as much, didn't think about our drafts, didn't really think about our play in the beginning. We just kind of went in, played some pretty sloppy games, got frustrated, went in the second game, just lost like instantly. And like then we were like, shit, we need to like go back to what we were doing and be humble with ourselves and work really hard going into the next series. And we did. We woke up.
There you go.
So you do that every game, and we will be good.
Is losing sometimes good for a team?
Losing is definitely good. I'd say it's really important that we lost the first game every series.
But you can't lose anymore. Single elimination, man. I mean, you can lose the first game, but don't be careful, right?
Not a fan of single elimination, but you are correct.
All right, well, we'll see if they have what it takes to keep up this amazing spree that they have, but it's not too unbelievable because Complexity hasn't always been one hell of a team. We'll see some more from you guys and Moo coming up in the Boston Major.